Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of 3 Minute Thursdays, where I try to give you some of the most up to date news in the doll hobby. Now, as always, I'm your host, Shizusan, and my lovely assistant today is the beautiful Mirai Anniversary Edition. So, if some of you may have noticed, there was no episode of 3 Minute Thursday last week as I was out traveling for Anime Next 2019. But instead, I did put up a couple videos on the new Cortex and how to put it together and how to assemble it for the final boss grade. So please check that out. I will put the links in the comment section down below. Now, without further ado, why don't we start our countdown? Alright, so as always, let's start with some Dolphy Dream news. So Volks USA has announced in this picture here that unfortunately they will not be attending Anime Expo 2019 this year. So those of you that were hoping to see Volks USA and purchase maybe dolls or accessories or clothing, etc., unfortunately they will not be in attendance this year. Now, also in Dolphy Dream news, Volks USA has posted here that registration has opened up for the LA Doll Party for 2019. It will be open up until July 31st of 2019. So if you're interested in attending LA Doll Party for 2019, make sure you go to Volks USA and purchase your badges there. But that really wraps up everything for your Dolphy Dream news this week. So why don't we just move to some Smart Doll news? Now, Danny Chu has posted in this picture here that Smart Doll Cortex, the how to build video, is now up, and well, I guess you could say the official video is now up on YouTube on Danny Chu's YouTube page, or you can go to the Smart Doll website to the Cortex section and find it there. Subsequently, I have released my own videos in regards to this. As you can see, Mirai here, or maybe you can't see, but Mirai here is a Smart Doll Cortex final boss grade, and if you haven't done so already, I have a 3-part series on how to build her, from unboxing and preparation to the Mirai frame to actually assembling the Cortex body. So if you are interested, I'll put it down in the comment section down below, or no, the description down below. Now, also, Danny Chu has posted in this picture here that he also went to Dokumi this past weekend, which is the anime convention in Germany. A big congratulations to, let me get his name right, at Lars Eric 1969 for purchasing the very first Smart Doll Plus in Germany. I hope everybody had a good time at Dokumi, meeting Danny Chu and staff, and picking up their Smart Dolls for those of you that were lucky enough to get them. Now, also, at the very end of this post, Danny Chu has posted this picture that you can see here of the 2-car girls from the 2-car anime. And he posted those 2-car girls dot. Now, for those of you that know Danny Chu, this is a nice hint. He usually likes to do a little hint like this to future collaborations, so we may get a 2-car collaboration in the future, but nothing's guaranteed. It's just something that he put in there. Now, also, Danny Chu's posted in this picture here that Smart Doll Plus is shipping and available for purchase. I mentioned this a couple weeks ago, but now we know that the backlog for that, or the waiting list for that, is about a year long. Smart Doll Plus is very, very popular, and a lot of people are purchasing them. So the waiting right now is a year long. And now remember, it is built buy to build, so don't forget that part. Now, also, Danny Chu's posted in this picture here that Anime Frontier is an anime convention in Fort Worth, Texas, that's going to be taking place from May 8th to May 10th of 2020, and Smart Doll will be in attendance. For those of you that live in Texas or in the Texas area, this is your chance to meet Danny Chu and staff, maybe purchase your first Smart Doll there. So make sure you go and purchase your tickets for Anime Frontier coming up next May. Now, Danny Chu has also posted in this picture here of a new prototype doll that's coming out, and this one will have defaulted elf ears. Now, 2 questions for this one. So one, is the default elf ears going to come permanently attached, or is it going to be like the normal elf ears where you can keep it on or take it off whenever you like? And then secondly, Danny Chu has asked for naming suggestions, and I always give my suggestions whether or not they are good ones, I don't know. But for this one, since she has that elf kind of goddess kind of look, Calliope. I think Calliope would be a really good name for her. She looks like a Calliope to me. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And also, don't forget to tweet it out to Danny Chu. And then lastly, Danny Chu has posted a picture here of a new prototype wig, which needs a name. Of course, I will give my suggestions. I'm not very good with women's haircuts, but I will say feathered bob or layered bob, I think is really good. I don't know if we actually have a layered bob already. We might not. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think. Also, don't forget to tweet it out to Danny Chu. But that wraps up today's episode of 3 Minute Thursdays. It's a little bit longer than 3 minutes, but whatever. We've kind of been on that track record. Another thing I want to say is we didn't have a video last week because of Anime Next 2019. I didn't have a doll panel there like I wanted to, unfortunately, but I just want to make a quick little note because I am kind of on cloud 9 right now. I was able to meet one of my celebrity, I guess you could say idols or whatever, but I met Aimi from the group Stereo Pony, which is now disbanded, but she has a solo career as Aimi, and I got to meet her and do a photo session. I got a picture with her, as you can see right here. I also was fortunate enough to win the concert banner, which I have here, which is personally signed by her, which will most likely in the future you'll see right here. I'm going to post it up right here because I'm just so excited, and so I just thought it was so awesome. But it's a little fun thing I just wanted to share with you all because I was super excited about it. But anyways, that's really the end of today's video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you in the next video.
This is our time, this is our life. Sometimes all you need is a smile to get by.